Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Yesterday was a public holiday, so today, if one day if I take off, I got four days. I thought, I will go somewhere out. So I came to a place called Harsley Hills near Madanapalli in Andhra Pradesh. This is about 280 kilometers from Chennai. This is a very small hill station, a very nice hill station, which is not a popular destination. So I just came here. I'm just relaxing. But the net problem is also there. The net is not very effective. So that is why I decided to do audio podcast instead of video podcast. And if you have been following me for a long time, you should know I always tell better to keep your positions light in case if there is a local holiday. Yesterday holiday, what a local holiday, not an international holiday. So see what happens, once a holiday, 2 days of foreign markets movement has to be factored in here. So assume that 2 days of bad market, then there can be a very big gap down. Assume that 2 days of a positive market globally, there's a big gap up. So that can create a problem. So that is exactly what has happened. So when we were closed yesterday, day before yesterday, U.S. consumer price inflation data came. It was just as expected. There was nothing negative. Then yesterday, the retail sales data came. So that retail sales data was excellent data. So because of that, the global markets very, very positive. So now GIFT Nifty indicating almost 180 points gap up. So that is, of course, 180 point is not a very big, like more than 1% only, we will have to worry, but still it is less than 1%. But still, so this gap up, the those who have sold calls, because the day before yesterday, we were like looking very, very bad. We were trying to break 24,000 on the downside. So people would have sold call options aggressively, so they may be in trouble today. So otherwise, the banking stocks are very, very bad despite a lower inflation. So as I told you, okay, markets are likely to continue to consolidate between 24,000 and 25,000, probably until the end of this expiry. And then after that, some big events are required. So maybe probably Maharashtra state election announcement or some political news or something else. In September, Fed is also expected to cut interest rates, and this time we can expect them to cut half a basis point, a 500 basis point. That means like half a percent. Okay, so therefore, markets as usual will have a lot of positive, a lot of negative things like FIA selling, DA buying, you know, and all these things. So it's a good thing. So for the last 1.5 month, market has been consolidating between 24 and 25,000, and that is likely to continue at least for another 2 weeks. One good thing is that the time value will be depreciating very fast because we are entering into the last 2 weeks of the expiry. So that is the only good thing for option writers. So otherwise, so there is nothing big, and I'm sure or I'm expecting once a gap up, after that market may try to consolidate, maybe maximum plus or minus 100 point from the opening level. So those who this gap up, people can use to sell call option. But the call option, anything you are selling, it should be 25,000 and above. So that is the only safe place. So I there is nothing much to discuss because I'm just maintaining the same view, and the markets are also moving the same way. So since I'm enjoying the holiday, and that to net connection is so poor, I don't think I can do better analysis. So Monday we will see. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.